Hi and welcome to the Azam Shop channel on YouTube. I'm your host Mohammad Azam, and this is the part number 7 of the learning iOS development. And in this part we are actually going to use whatever we have learned, and we are going to develop a tip calculator, a very simple application. So you'll have an idea about how to use Objective-C, how to use the interface builder, and also we are going to learn about delegates. All right, so let's get started. And this will be a very simple tip calculator. So this is our interface builder. The tip will be displayed right over here because that is the main part of the app. I mean, you are more interested in the tip than anything else. And there will be a button, a text box, okay, where you will actually enter the total amount. So we can have something. Designing interface is also an art, okay, and right now I'm just dragging and dropping, but you have to be very careful of where you put the buttons. Are they reachable by your thumb, because thumb is actually doing most of the work. All right, oops, okay, here we go. So we're going to say enter total amount. So this is your total amount, basically, your total bill if you have eaten in a restaurant. And let's make it a little bit, a little bigger, I guess, if I can get hold of it. Here we go. Move this on the side, I guess. That might be too much on the side. There we go. And we will have. Wow, it's kind of weird. Okay, here we go. So we'll have this kind of like this. And why does this always pop in? Okay, here we go. Where's the button? Here we go. And we'll just say the button will say something like calculate tip. Okay, and tip, this will be the placeholder for the tip. So the tip will be displayed over here. Let's say tip. All right, so this will be the thing where the tip will actually be displayed. Okay, and that's pretty much it. So let's actually hook up these things. We have a tip to display. We have the text box entry to hook up to the view controller, and we have the event that will be fired when you click the calculate tip button. So let's do that. I'm going to say over here IB outlet, and this will be what, UI label. It's kind of very slow, and this will be tip label. Okay, and this will be IB outlet UI text field, and this will be the total amount, basically. So I will say total amount text field, and these are the two things that we will actually declare. Oops, have to have a, since this is a reference type, you must have an asterisk, a star. Property non-atomic, retain IB outlet, UI label, and then tip label, and then property non-atomic, retain, and we are declaring the property for the UI text field, and we'll call it total amount text field. Okay, now the